place exactly.
So we're joined by top 8 Smiling Titan player, one of only 2 Smiling Titans. How's the event been for you? Oh, and introduce yourself first.
So I'm David James. I was playing Smiling Titan on Death. The event overall was pretty good. I ended up IDing the last 3 rounds. I managed to make some cut. But yeah, there's definitely a few tight games in the Swiss before they end, like with Dan Austin. Just managed to beat him out because he forgot about his risking counters, which was quite helpful to win that game. And then there's a very tight game with Matthew Bird on, weirdly enough, Karama. Like, I was just finding it very hard to break through his defense.
Yeah, I remember you saying yesterday that he was playing Karama, then switched, and that's what was kind of his downfall.
Yeah, because his deck was very geared towards Karama and the synergy Karama had, and then he went into Godzilla, and his synergy just kind of fell apart.
And who was your top 8 opponents?
It was Liam on Death Bakugo, the Casino Bakugo deck.
And how did that go down?
As well. Game 1, not great. So he just casinoed me. I died on turn 3, I believe. Couldn't do much. Game 2 went a lot more in my favour. He builds 3 with a asset, not Splats, I believe. After going first, I play Ravagers on turn 2, blow up one of his foundations, and then followed by Chomp, blow up another one. And then he couldn't stabilise for the rest of the game, and I took literally 1 damage.
Damn.
Then game 3 was incredibly lopsided towards Liam because I couldn't draw attacks the whole game. Then he stunned 6 my board, and I just fell over and died.
That's right. So how are you feeling? Because you are a former EU national champion. How do you feel the game has progressed in the last 2 years?
I definitely feel like it's kind of gone in a very weird direction. So we've gone from these like very heavy damage and speed decks that like Ujiro that just stunned you out and just went cool, or exploded your life total, whatever you were, and Tokiyami that kind of did the same thing, that just strung out a lot of cards, and also did very heavy damage and speed. And now we've gone to these like more weirdly like the kind of stuff that Robo popularized with like the Casino death decks. And I feel like there's, I don't know, it's kind of a bit of a weird format transition. Like, I feel like Death has definitely taken a major spotlight.
So what drew you to Smiling Titan? Everyone knew Smiling Titan was the deck to watch out for, so what made you confident that you could get through all the counterplay?
Funny enough, I wasn't confident I could beat Deku. I was confident I could beat every Deku that wasn't Void, but I figured the chances of me matching to that many Void Dekus were going to be quite low, because a lot of people were trying to go away from it, especially when there was a bit of talk about how Bakugo beat Void Deku with, I can't remember what the attack is, but after you play it, they basically can't use their Deku ability. I forget the name of the attack, I'll find out later.
Disarming Glance?
I think it's that one.
The Midnight one?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liam was telling me about it. Smiling, I felt, had a very good game into pretty much everything else, and I just loved the character since their pre-release when I ended up playing them. I really like all the big 8-diff attacks. It feels nice playing, just on base 4, because all your 3 diffs become 2s, and only 2 diffs become 1s, effectively.
No, that makes a lot of sense. So looking forward to Attack on Titan Origins of Power. Anything caught your eye there? Anything you hyped for?
Definitely Kenny. I think he's great. Like, I really like his both his burn and the card draw ability. I think both of those effects were amazing. Burt Hall is definitely something I think is going to be monstrous and probably in Receiver Dorado. But the way I like him is with a lot of free different attacks and just stringing them all out.
That makes a lot of sense. Looking even further ahead to Star Trek, soul leveling, all the new stuff coming next year. What have you got your eye on?
Definitely solo leveling. I think that IP is phenomenal. I love solo leveling. TMNT will be really good, I feel, but more for like comic book fans. And then I'm not really big on fighting games, which is weird to say that when I started playing the game, it was a fighting game for this game. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of interesting stuff in terms of like not only IPs, but I guess like potential going forward. There's different properties potentially lining up.
So you're going to be running Smiling back at Nats, or are you going to be joining the Sun Jingwu train?
kind of feel like the solo leveling will be good. But I'm actually really hyped for Overhaul going forward because I really like the Outwit Overhaul potential and the potential for counterplay and like just how interactive it will feel. Because like Outwit, flip it up, and then Overhaul, flip it back down, and then potentially get more leverage from the Outwit in the game.
Yeah, Outwit was a great boon to Faye, Spike, Overhaul that kind of got sidetracked due to Ruin. And it's like, yeah, you've now got your own stuff.
Yeah.
And the question of the season is there anything UVS can do to enhance your player experience?
I've already commented on the thread on Facebook, basically saying I feel like the pricing structure is something that I'd address. Like, I definitely feel like we need less booster boxes and more like unique prices, maybe chromes or playmats, deck boxes, sleeves, and more like fun style side events as well, not like double deck and all that kind of stuff, but like retro teams, maybe symbols only. Like they could even bring back the attacks of power, which were one symbol per attack, like death, fire, etc. Also, maybe just like I don't know, more comprehensive ban lists going forward as well. Like faster action on certain problematic cards would definitely help.
Are there any cards you see as problematic at the minute?
Combined firepower mostly. While I was playing Smiling Time, I do believe she deserves an errata. I think potentially Recovery Girl, especially with the new foundation that flips, discards momentum, and after you take damage, if it's 5 or more, destroy it. That feels like it's just going to turn all of your momentum into basically a free block and Recovery Girl as long as it's not fatal.
Yeah, because you can just keep giving stuff throw, keep getting momentum, just to say, yeah, you don't get to hit.
Exactly, just keep cycling through it.
You've heard it from the former EU champion here. Get your jaw tighten attacks now because Recovery Girl is going to be broken. Look forward to seeing what you pull out of Nats, and congratulations on top 8.
Thank you.